Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I saw this story and I knew I had to react to it, and I knew I had to show you guys. So, before the video even starts, before you know if you like me, if you're new, just like, subscribe, notification bell, because that would really help out a lot. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, subscribe now, subscribe now, subscribe now. Okay, let's react. So at 5:10 p.m., Mr. Nice Guy here. Take a good look at him. You can see his profile. That's what he looks like. So get that in your head. Let's see how he chooses to rizz up the cosplay baddies. He says, "Hey, I saw your Fortnite cosplay. I'm blank, by the way. We're gonna call him Nice Guy. I'm Nice Guy, by the way. Just a nice guy. Whatever. Just a nice guy trying to make some friends. Did you make your costume yourself?" So, not a bad start, but then he says, "Don't say much, huh? Sorry, did I say something to offend you?" So, when you start out with just a nice guy, you say you're a nice guy. I mean, just looking at him, he doesn't look like much of a nice guy. That's how you know this isn't a great start. And then like an hour later, he goes, "Hello?" So, this guy's a little bit of an ego, he feels he, deserves to be talked to, which is like really bad. If someone doesn't answer you, he could have left it with the first 3 messages and then that's it. But the begging, it worked. It worked. She goes, "Hey, sorry, I was having dinner with my family. I didn't actually make it. I borrowed it from a friend." So, she answered him. All right. So, she probably would have answered him before and had a better impression, but maybe not. Maybe this guy knows the method. And he goes, "Well, it was super impressive, especially you don't see of girls cosplaying as Fortnite tunes. Do you actually?" I can't. This guy is the way he's typing. Oh god. "Do you actually play, or do you just cosplay for likes?" "Yeah, I play. Just making sure, because a lot of girls just cosplay characters for attention/likes." So, I don't know. He's acting like it's a pride thing. You can cosplay whatever you want for likes or whatever. So she's obviously not too interested. He didn't make a great start, but she's being nice. "Okay, man, have a good holiday." "You too." "Is that all you're gonna say?" And then she says, "Yeah, it's been a long day and I'm stuffed and I'm really just trying to unwind. So have a good night, bud." Oh no! You never tell one of these guys bud, bro. It's over. It's over. He's gonna freak out. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let's see. He says, "Some people just tend to be more appreciative when you compliment them. Not all, just figured you'd be a little more appreciative, especially since you claim to be a gamer. Do you play PC or console? That'll explain a lot. Hello?" So this guy's really trying to drag out the conversation. He's not respecting her space when she says, "It's been a long day and I'm stuffed and I'm really just trying to unwind." She doesn't have the time to think about Mr. Nice Guy's questions. He could have said, "Oh, sorry, I realized I came a little bit forward. Talk to me if you want later." I don't know. He could have said anything, just frickin', she's obviously not too into him, so just take the frickin' loss. But he's gonna say hello again. "Sorry if that sounded hostile." Dude, hostile doesn't begin to describe this extremely one-sided conversation. Okay, you know what? I respect. She's standing on business. She's standing on she's not trying to be nice anymore. I actually really respect that. These people, you can't really be nice to them as soon as they say like that BS. Like, she's just putting it down. "Only one-sided because someone, wink wink you, is quiet." And then she goes, "Fuck my life." I actually respect it. She's real. She knows. She's done. "What?" Smile. "I'm teasing." Dude, stop. Thank you for your half-assed compliments, as condescending as they were. I'm trying to enjoy my night and I don't have time for your nice guy bull. So she can just ignore him, but she probably had a long day and she's like, just done, bro. I respect it. Just tell this guy off, like, completely. It's best to just ignore him, but whatever. She's just telling him off. You kind of feel good doing that, so I get it. And then Mr. Nice Guy, just trying to be a nice guy. "I literally just tried being nice to you. I complimented your shitty cosplay. I tried making conversation. Fuck me for trying, though. You're a fake ass bitch. Highly doubt you game. Fake ass. It's the holidays. Have some fucking cheer. Hello? Listen, I was just trying to compliment you. I liked your cosplay, and I thought we had something in common. I'm sorry if that seemed rude. I swear I'm not normally like that. I'm usually pretty normal. I've just been trying to start a conversation with, can't read, sorry, I'm missing, with, blah, 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 with a few people, and I'm having the worst time getting people to reply. And then she goes, aw, I'm sorry, that sucks. So she's like, she's coming back, and he goes, yeah, just kidding, fuck off. She's probably laughing now. I respect it. He's just being fake. He's trying to get in her pants. Let's be honest. Like, no one talks like this. Like, he's the most fake person ever. I respect her for seeing right through this fucking facade. And he goes, fucking bitch. Fucking typical fucking bitch. I would have blocked you sooner, but I thought you'd score me some Reddit points. Alright, never mind. She lost all aura, bro. What the fuck? What kind of fucking... Why would you... Alright, bro. Let's find out. Whatever. We can move past that. Fucking cuck, bitch. Fuck your Reddit. Fuck you. So he was fucking pissed. Oh my god. Fucking cuck, bitch. Fuck your read it. Fuck you. And then she just blocked him. So... she scored some Reddit points, no rewards, but let's see what the Redditors have to say. Just kidding, fuck off, lol. I actually laughed out loud at that part. Good job, OP. Hello, I give you a compliment. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. I'm glad someone finally stood up to these fuckers in their place, but at the same time, I'd be scared of the dude tracking me down. Bro, that's true. I wouldn't be so worried about that. I don't think these people are smart enough to, do that. That was the best part. That and imagining him fuming, angrily trying to type something out. I'm not one for being mean in conversations like those, but man, did that feel vicariously good when OP said that. Yeah, honestly, be mean to these guys, bro. No, I'm kidding, but like low-key, it's pretty funny. That was savage. I thought amusement parks were closed because this was a roller coaster. All right, I gotta remember I'm on Reddit, bro. They're open. Just you're not allowed to scream. What? Just please scream inside your heart. This really, really needs to be the tag for a horror movie next year. Tell your scream to wear a mask. Okay, bro. I think you made him pee his pants because his last reply is all jacked up. I thought he was either having a seizure or masturbating. What the fuck? Tears of rage. Yo, Reddit, bro. Alright. Reddit, you're done. I'm sorry. I can't with these freaking Reddit replies, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, whatever. Anyway, that was the video. Don't lead off with being a nice guy. If girls want to talk to you, don't freaking talk to her because, she's just wasting a good catch, this Redditor trying to score some Reddit points. He was just a nice guy. Oh, yeah, a nice guy. And she freaking failed. So, But that's my advice, how to pick up Reddit girls and cosplay girls.